Does anyone wants to stay longer for study more, or does anyone wants to go to school on weekend to study more? But all Korean high school students do that. The South Korean education is a good example as extended school day system. The South Korean high school graduation rate is 97% according to OECD report. But US high school graduation rate is 85% according to US Census. It has a gap. It proves that extending school day works for improving their study skill. I will compare two schools. So one is Central Christian High School in Ohio State, and one is Yushin High School in South Korea. It was my school before I came here. Yushin High School students go to school 6 days in a week. For the seniors, they go to school 7 days in a week. It starts at 7:30 in the morning and ends at 10 o'clock at night. For the seniors, they finish school at 11 o'clock at night. But at the weekend, school ends at 5 o'clock. They wear all same uniform and they study for 11 hours a day. Central Christian High schools, it starts at 8 o'clock and ends at 3 o'clock. And they go to schools 5 days a week. As you see the schedule of Korean high school and United States high school, you can say Korean high school's schedule is much longer than US high school's schedule. It works for improved students' test scores, but improving test score does not help to students to live their life happy and enjoy their teenage life. Imagine that during the entire school day, students just have to sit and study. In Central Christian High School, they don't just study during the school days, they have lots of activities to do in school and after school. They can join sports, duco, choir, arts, jazz band, or orchestra. Excuse me. In Yushin High School, they don't have any activities. They just have break times between each period, and that's it. Isn't it too long time to study in school? It is very long time to study. So they get stressed from school a lot. Thing the worst thing is some high school students get too much stress about it, so they decide to commit suicide. Suicide is second most cause of Korean teenage death, according to the National Police Agency. After high school students graduate, they have to decide their way, get a job or to go to college to study more. After Korean high school students graduate, most of students they go to college and study more to get better job. So still they have to keep studying after graduate high school. After they graduate college, the things that they have done during the teenage life is studying. So they don't know how to use their spare time well because they didn't have any spare time to enjoy during their high school time. After United States high school students graduate the high school, they have more chances to many kinds of activities than high school's activities. That helps more than just studying, so they can experience many lots of things. It gives them a wide viewpoint and it gives positive effect for their life. And some South Korean or Asian high school students go to United States or other countries for study. I think the reason they do is they realize extending school day doesn't give any positive effect to them. So my opinion is extending school day works to improve school test scores, but it gives negative effect to students' life.
Hey, good job.
Good.
Oh boy.
You started soft, but then you